Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a tired farmer. He had a small wooden cottage with a straw roof, and golden fields stretched as far as the eye could see. One hot day, he sat outside, wiping sweat from his forehead and feeling very sad. Suddenly, his cheerful wife appeared, carrying a big white goose. The goose had soft, shiny feathers, a bright orange beak, and sparkling black eyes. She placed the goose gently beside her husband, smiling warmly. The farmer watched curiously as the goose settled on the straw. Then, to their amazement, the goose lifted one soft wing, and underneath, a golden egg gleamed in the sunlight.
It's glowing!
The farmer's eyes grew wide. Carefully, he picked up the golden egg, holding it as if it were the most precious thing in the world. His wife clapped her hands in delight, and the goose sat quietly, proud and calm. Excited, the farmer ran toward his wife, holding the golden egg high. She reached out with sparkling eyes, surprised but happy. Every day, the goose laid another golden egg, and the farmer and his wife marveled at the treasure. The eggs glittered like sunshine on the straw, filling their home with wonder and joy. Soon, the farmer took the golden eggs to the village market. Villagers gasped as they saw the shiny treasures. People were amazed, and the farmer smiled proudly while his wife stood beside him, happy and proud. But as time went by, greed crept into the farmer's heart. He thought, if I have all the golden eggs at once, I could be rich beyond measure. Ignoring his wife's worried glances, he began to dream of all the gold inside the goose. One day, he could no longer resist. He grabbed a small knife and lunged at the poor goose, thinking he would find all the gold inside. The goose flapped her wings in fear, and his wife tried to stop him, calling out in desperation. Sadly, it was too late. The goose lay still on the straw. The farmer stared in shock, and his wife covered her mouth, weeping. There was no gold inside, nothing at all. The farmer cried out in despair, clutching his head, and the cottage felt empty and quiet. Days passed, and he sat hunched in front of his empty home, while his wife sat a little distance away, both filled with sadness. The golden eggs were gone, and the little white goose would never return. From that day on, the farmer learned a hard lesson. Greed destroys what we have. He remembered to be happy with what he already owned and never let greed take over his heart again. And so, they lived the rest of their days quietly, cherishing what truly mattered, each other and the simple joys of life.